Hello, 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 everyone. How are you all doing? Hope everyone is doing well out there today. Happy Wednesday. Happy Hump Day. Let me go ahead and get everything all set up here. Welcome, everybody, to Secret Project 107. Now, this is something that I've been working on here as of late. And it is a nice change of pace. No hills. Dr. Pepper and frustration? Maybe. And I'm going to take you guys along on a journey today as we work towards trying to get towards the southern end of this route, and then we'll continue that way. Iowa is close. Try right next door to Iowa. I'm in the right place. That is for sure. So let's go ahead and say hello to everyone that's in the chat. So hello to Nick from Vegas, TRK, Gaming and Rail Productions, and correcting some numbers, Craig Bishop. Napu, AWVR 777, and Seaboard Studios. How are you guys doing? Ohio? Nah, you're close though. Kind of looks like the Southeast Georgia route. Southeast Georgia, I swear, it keeps. I don't know whether if you guess what it is, then don't say it out loud because we have. I'm just telling you guys this right now. My goal for this project is to have it done by Memorial Day. Memorial Day weekend, we're going to be having something fun, big, and exciting happening here at WIT. And this is what I've been so quiet about because I didn't know if I wanted to stream it, but I felt like I owed you guys a stream, so you guys are seeing some behind the scenes. There's going to be very little build streams of this project, and I may go dark a little bit here and there just so I can get some important areas of this project done. If you do kind of guess what it is, please be quiet about it. But I really love these plains. We are in the plains, all right? I'm just telling you this right now. And I love this look that I'm building here. Yeah, I thought we'd have two trees kind of collide and make it like a little tree tunnel there. But this railroad would usually see, you know, faces like the Rock Island. And just because I have it, I don't know why, but CPKC is here.
No.
The Illinois Central, you know. All kinds of stuff. Change the sensitivity, hold shift. What up, Arkansas? Arkansas. Jesus. Then as Cleveland District. Again, you could call it Ohio, you could call it whatever. I know the state. I'm not going to say the state. Well, I can say the state because it's not really going to give it away. But we're in Illinois. We're in the hometown of Schilling. If anybody has seen Schilling's hoppers that he's been doing here as of recent, please go check it out. Where do I get all the assets? Mostly download station, jointed rail, a mix of jointed rail, RO mods, all kinds of stuff. Where's the Blue Brothers? Give me some loving. Sweet home Chicago. So yeah, I'm gonna be going Bob Ross on a lot of things as we're going through these planes, getting everything all set up. And if I go, and if it looks like my camera goes really still here for a second, it's because I'm looking at my references, because I have a lot of references here. But I'm not gonna show you guys because again, that gives away too much. Some of you may have been here before. But I'm going to keep quiet because you're going to make me give away too much. Any man that can make art with the same tools. Fix and they'll just fix in the hallway with his a god. There you go. Sap _ grain. I'm gonna use a lot of sap stuff from the download station too, just to give more variety of stuff. I can name this grain elevator, but I'm gonna wait till after stream to name this grain elevator. And there's a small town right here, but we need to make a let's see. TRC traffic stopper. Boop. And I'm also going away from using all the download station TRC stuff because I know everybody hates those bells. So I have been using on this project. I've been using the what is it? The TBS. You can ask Schilling and Jamie since they're both in chat. I have been working on this all week. Like, I have been grinding. The grind is hard on this one, I'm telling you. Boss makes $1, engineer makes a dime. That's why they wreck trains on company time. There you go. JR, TRC. Oh, wait, no, it's here. JR, TRC, battery relay box, but this battery relay box is also a bell. So isn't that fun? And then we're also going to need a JR wood grade crossing. And we'll make this row kind of disappear into nothing. There's more planes out through here. So I'm gonna make some little roads to go over there too, that maybe like a farm-ish kind of ordeal. And then there's this little town here, but again, I cannot give the name of the town, so you guys are gonna have to bear with me. I'm also going to make there's basically a crossroads happening right here. Also, I think I've redesigned how I should do trailer parks from now on. What do you guys think? Oh yeah, hold up, I forgot to add like end of road thing right here. I don't think it should be looking that fancy, but You get the drift. Anybody know, like, a cell tower? Yeah, cell towers actually be really nice to have in places. Where is it? That is very tiny. Hold up. I know just a thing. What is the, TPR? You get the micro tower from TPR, which would make sense, but it would make sense more towards the town, I guess you could say. Rest of spaghetti, never forget Trainz Pro Roots. Hello, Hagen. How are you doing? But how's everyone's week going so far? Another grain elevator right here, and there's actually a small little yard, so this needs to go out. We're gonna do 4-track, but I want to use. Please tell me I wasn't using jointed this entire time. Oh, sweet Lord, I was. Piss. It's supposed to be welded. How long was I using jointed? No. No. How long was I using jointed? Ah, piss. I forgot to change it there. Okay. Is what it is. I'll just relay it. It's a good thing I caught that, though. What did you just do? Okay. Didn't look right there for a second. I am doing fantastic. Thank you for asking. Easy fix, though. Easy fix. Just got to relay on my track. Yeah. It's a good thing I didn't get all the way to that fort place. Double bridge place. And then realized that it was all, I could, but then I have places that's using the jointed that I would like it for to be separated. Like the yards I'm putting jointed track. 115. Okay, so now that we got the track fixed, this yard is a small yard. And on the prototype of this, of what we're basing this off of, this is where technically the route ends. But we're not going to do that. We're going a little further. Because that state line is awfully close, and the Mississippi River is just calling my name. A small 4-track yard. And then the loading track, or the spur track for here. XLN SD40-2 yesterday, very nice. We're going even further beyond. We're going to Ohio. Wait a minute. Ah, yeah, Ohio. Try to make this as even as possible. It's an amazing part of Redacted. You guys are going to keep it up, and then you're going to say something, and then I ain't going to be able to hide it no more. This is actually turning out to be a really nice yard ladder. Like, usually I don't get them this good in one go. Guess I can thank Joe for that. We're in Florida. This is the S line. We finally said heck with it. We're going to go back to that project. Just redo everything but scrap. Scrapbook wise. Proto Lance. It's just sad music. Why are we listening to sad music? There we go. That seems a bit better. Yes, I love the Redacted project. Stop it! Alright, we want to bring this out just a wee bit further. Bring this in. No, wait, not yet. Not yet. Not yet. Right, can I copy that yard ladder? Can I do it in one go? Can we do it again? Yes, the Riverton Redacted is coming on very nicely. Listen, guys, I love the Riverton. That's quite obvious. But I needed a break from it. And I know what you're thinking. Why did you go back to Utah about? I need a break from creating mountains. You guys don't know how much I've gone stir crazy just building hills. I needed something completely different. Why didn't you go to the Southeast Georgia? Because that is a project I want to work on with Z. We will get to it in time. Oh, mother slug. Yes. Just go to Redacted. And this is a project that I'm actually going to be really proud of if we can get it done. Whee! Hello, Cosroad. Yeah, this side of the yard ladder became really sharp. Even though I tried to not make it as sharp. I don't know what happened here. We just do that. Yeah, that seems better. That seems better. No, that's jointed. Get the welded. There you go. Oh, I see what I've done. I made the yard at an angle. That's what was causing the issue here on this side. On the south side. Because we are running perpendicularly. Yes, we're going north-south. On this route. To work on redacted because you didn't want to work on redacted. Yes. Yes. Yes and yes. What's this? Secret Project 107. Secret Project Redacted. Then there's another crossing right here. Hello, John. Doing good. How are you? I'll let you can guess it's a Rock Island? Nope. I mean, Rock Island fits, but it's not Rock Island. Ooh, wait, I have an idea. We could put like a spur track right here. Let's say if you wanted to keep a set of engines here or something. In fact, let's make the rails a little rusted. Mr. Redacted Island. There you go. B&O or C&O? Neither. Let's, what am I looking for? Nah, man, it's redacted land. What is the, bumper? I am definitely going to kill you guys. That is not a threat, that is a promise. Alright. And then I want a... What do I want on this side? Do I want a road that cars are on? Me too. Road. There we are. It's traveling that way to get into more fields. We gotta lower it. Dun, 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 dun. I love this little song. Redacted road. There you go. See, you're getting it. Our goal is to have this done and out to you guys by Memorial Day. So I have a month. Less than a month now. Dun 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 dun. I don't know why, but my eye is itching. And it shouldn't be itching. I've taken my allergy medicine today, but it is itching me to death. It's the eye of the redacted. I bet it's an American root. No, it's Australian. We in the land of the Aussies. Given the wishbone? Yeah, you can say that. Land of the Scratches, there you go. Now we going to the Outback. I feel like that gate's going to close right too close to the tracks. So I'm going to put that back here. That looks a little better. Alright. Now let me lay out. Hey Jonathan, how you doing? Missed 1871? Dang. And then we need JR Road default with no markings to make our... I should put a traffic light here. But you know what type? Hold up. ATLS. I know we have one. We should have one. Alright, looks like we'll just build one. So let me put down the ATLS. ATLS. Need that. That they are, unfortunately. Traffic stopper here and a traffic stopper here. I only need one for each. And then need two. These guys. This little crossroad right here. Cool, I love it. And since it is a crossroad, you know what we're doing? Power. I just need a power cable. There. Boom. Boom. And then we're going to lower it down a little bit. Try to make it even. And then I'm going to use an abandoned pole. Do we have one that's not, it's just a pole? No. pole. No. Pole light? No. Ah, pole light would work. There we go. ATLS traffic light. And we're going to use this boom, 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 boom. Alright. Get it set up for which way it's supposed to be setting. You guys know what I'm doing, right? It's one of those traffic lights where they hang everything on one wire. And it's not a major intersection, but it's an intersection worthy of a traffic light. Mostly you'll find these out in the boondocks. What I'm basically trying to do is make a working version of I think it's a model. So you got that, you got a traffic beacon, and then you got basically like one of these guys. But a working version of it. That's a T intersection. Place a rail line right in the middle of it. Man, then I'd have to do the hooking up of ATLS to railroad crossings, and that's such a pain. Need him about right there. I need you about right there. Look for that wire. Need about right there. A little higher. That should do it. No. It's usually 2 lights for a lane. Main lane, anyway.
No.
Your guess? I mean, you're close in terms of area. Only thing that I've given that it is Illinois.
No.
What we're trying to do is hang these off this wire here. Right now I'm just getting them set up. That way it'd be easier to move onto the wire. The Wabash Cannonball. Wabash wouldn't be out of place. A little high. And this guy's a little low. There you go. Place him there. He's a little high.
No.
No. These two are still a little high. That's alright. That's why I put it up that high. That way I can fix it. Depends on the era. It really does depend on the area. Era doesn't. These two can share. So, but he'll need to raise. Oh, not that high. Right about there. All right. This is starting to look cool. I don't know why. One of my strengths for some reason. I have a stupid connection to traffic lights for some reason. M&STL. There you go. All right, rock and roll apparently. All right, so there is this intersection set up. Now we just need to set her up, ATOS wise. There's 2 routes, 2 phases, boom, boom. And we're gonna edit this a little bit more. Of this timings. Timing should be pretty fine, but I want to set a gap delay to 4. This is route 1, and this one is route 2, channel 1, route 2. Okay, there we go. And now I just gotta set up traffic lights. This one's route 1. Route 2. What are we building right now? It's a secret. On this side. 1, route 1, boom. 1, route 1, boom. 1, route 2, boom, and 1, route 2, boom. Alright, so there is that. Should be set up. Let's do this. Let's make traffic now, just to test her out. And the only reason why there's a traffic light there because there's a small town here. Otherwise, it'd just be a stop sign. Easy to use stuff. It's understandable. I love sitting. Again, I have a strange fascination with signals and crossings and traffic lights and fun stuff like that. So let's test this out. See, so we gotta wait 20 seconds for any of the light. Oh, those immediately are changed. Good. Now let's see if the traffic stops. Hey, look, it's one of the supermodels that are driving Trainz. Alright, looks like traffic's coming to a stop over there. But it won't get to stop for long. Oh, I forgot to change one of the yellow lights. And then it gets to green. Cool. Now what about the opposite side? Do I have any traffic to test this up the opposite side? It's going to turn green before you even get here, Slowpoke. See, I love creating little stupid stuff like this. I always found this fascinating. I don't know, it might change again before he gets here. Oh, he's driving it forward, so that explains everything. Oh, yep. Wait. Yep. That one's lagging behind a little bit. All right. Working as intended, except for that traffic light. I need to fix him. But that is working as intended, and I love it. Very, very cool. Very, very nice. So, before we get to the building the town, we need to do some fill-in here. First and foremost, what I've been doing to try to not have many baseboards of nothing, even though it would kind of make sense to do that. I'm just trying to save a lot of people's computers, that way everyone can play on this stinking thing. But there's little areas of forest, and then there's little areas of plains. Like you're in the plains, right? So we're tree spamming right now, just on the edges, the outer edges. Is this route small? She's gonna be about 40 miles, a little over 40 miles. Baseboards, one at a time, if you will. Yes. If you haven't already done so, please check out Danny B. Trainz right there. Go check out his channel. Check out what he's been doing with the one baseboard challenge. One baseboard at a time build. It's coming along very beautifully, I must say. So please go check that out. How long have I been working on this? Since Monday. Actually, I started a little bit last week, but I wasn't really in that big of a Trainz mood just yet. Cause I was trying to like recover my brain there for a second, because I was just going through doubts and burnouts and all that fun stuff. So whenever I start doubting myself, I need to take a break from Trainz. But just remember, you just keep pushing forward. So, let me see. I think it would make more sense, since there's another grain elevator over here, to have more farmland instead of having more of this. Because I think I've done a whole, like, well, almost 6 baseboards of this. Oh, and if anybody's curious of how big the route is, this is how far I've gotten so far. Since Monday. What do you guys think? I mean, it's supposed to be plain area anyway. Like you're in farmland. You're in the plains. And so, should we do more of a farm type style? I didn't leak the location, did I? I did leak the location. Shh, 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 shh. Don't pay no attention to what you just saw. I'm thinking more farm style. Want to bring out our more. Yeah, I want to do this again. I have said something in the Facebook group. Hold up, I want to do this more towards, more towards the grain elevator itself. So let's create this giant field. Bro, we're going back to farming sim, alright? I'm not done, because I want to bring this up to the edge. We are still facing north-south, right? Yep. Then we need an international harvester, like right in the middle of it. Special tobacco farms. There you go. Very common in Tennessee. Oh yeah, they're very common up here too. My grandparents, their farm that they live on now used to be a tobacco farm. All right, now that we got the edge there, let's fill this in right here. I mean, we're very, very close to Iowa. It's clearly Alaska, guys. And I've been using a lot of these right here to make it look like as if this was recently harvested. Or it's just now starting to grow. You choose what it's doing, but it looks very, very pretty. Because I'm not about to sit here and do spline after 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 spline of wheat. It's dead. Horrible farming, Chris. Oh, yep. Sorry. It's clearly Mexico. Yes. You shut up, Dennis. All right. So. He's a redactor. In all fairness, yeah. This is right in Josh's and Schilling's backyard. See, just the grass alone in this field, man, looking really pretty. That is a huge field. But what we're going to do some outer layers here. I'm going to do some more of these lands here. Over here with some other family and stuff. It's harvest time. On the route, I guess. Even though I think the route takes place in like mid-June, so it's nowhere near harvest time. Looks really good and very detailed. Ooh, I have to check it out. Switches and re-uploads to here. I have to check that out then. So let's build us a house. But then we're also going to do steal some assets from over here that I already used. Down on out. You don't just build a barn, dumbass. What do you think this is, 1785? think another hay shed would be looking very pretty out here. PBR. Let's use some grasses here. Let's use a deeper blue for these people's yard. They use that Kentucky bluegrass for their yard. Never know, it could be ex-coal miner that moved up here. Started a wheat farm. Ooh, yeah, deer stand would be really fun. Alright, more of that here in a minute. I need some gravels and stuff for be around the highway. I just realized that one house didn't have a driveway. Is there a deer stand? Anybody know of a good kid for a deer stand? The hillbillies growing weed. That's up here. That's back down on the Riverton, brother. All right. Separate the gravels from the grasses and all that fun stuff. Let's do a JR Road dirt. Need that's nowhere near his garage here. Fence 3-bar because this looks very pretty along through here. The sticks, hell no. That's down in the hills and hollers of West Virginia. Yeah, and Kentucky. Well, East Kentucky. You know what I would also want to put out here? Like, yeah, they're hay baling and stuff too. But, I think we should put some cattle and stuff, some cows and stuff. I already have a cow farm too. Middle of absolute nowhere is what this screams. Let's see. I think a couple of trees would do it pretty good too, to be honest with you. Not that one. It needs a dollar. Oh, yeah. There's gonna be a Dollar General right in this little square over here in just a second. Use a barbed wire fence for the remainder of their property. Make it disappear into the trees, but we need more trees here. See, I love this barbed wire fence. Look at this. It's beautifully detailed. I don't know what in the world's playing. The last song kind of really fit what we were doing. Why did I see water peeking through? Oh yeah, because it's that layer. It needs to be about a 20-mile distance. Alright, why are we getting epic? Nope, not yet. Nah, over cripple Need some Utah belt vibes? Okay. We can do it. Let me see if I can find that. Where is it? I have it saved. Hold up. Uno momento, por favor. There it is. I shouldn't have chugged that bottle of water because I already got to use the restroom. Has it got a high water table? Yes. Make sure you guys give this video some likes. If you guys get this up to our, our normal thing, then you may see more of this before it comes out. Because I'm going to be very, very discreet about this. I'm not going to lie. Even though half of you guys already know what it is. Nice little barbed wire fence over here. And I don't need a backdrop. It's far enough away that it looks like it just goes off into the sky there. But what I do want, JR Dirt Road Dirt. Need about this one. Eventually going to connect to the Riverton? Yeah, no. That's what I'm doing. Why does that house look like it's floating? S-Line was abandoned. That's why I gave it out on the last Riverton update. Like, here, you can have it. I don't know. Unless it could use tracks. Dirt track. Would that look better? Would that look better? I think it doesn't cut into the grass like that one does. Not the water. Negative 75. Just do that right here. And then I want to bring the ground up a little bit, just a little bit. And then put a tree on this, like a big tree, if I can find a good size big tree. Like, let's go even a step further. Sap underscore person. Like, say, I don't know, he's teaching his kid father-son talk. Yeah, right there. Perfect spot for it. And then let's bring this about right here. And then I want to use a that's a beefy MFer, but Chevy, the Cheyenne, really gives a classic look here. Little clicks is all you need. No need to go hard here. And then we get to looking. I have to use the restroom. I will be right back. You guys enjoy this scene. What do you guys think? All right, I'm back. Oh. I think that's a very pretty picture. All right. Hello, GoldenEye. How are you doing? So, let's get back to it. I think another type of field should be here, but I want to make this come on up. Like a very nice postcard, and that's kind of what I was going for, like a postcard scene there. And then there's going to be another access road here to the plant. Oh, no. Let's just bring... And they have all that for fields. No. You know, that guy's got a huge farm over there. We got, well... What iPortal I use? It's a, it's iPortal Basic, but it's iPortal Basic Test. I honestly have no idea where you have to go to get it. It was given to me by another friend. I don't know, a little water hole right there. I can see it. Giovanni. All right, hold up. Where is there a deer stand on the DLS? Because I want to take Deer Crossing. There is not a deer stand. But from the iPortaling Discord, yeah, that's true. RIP deer stand. We'll throw some deer over here, and hopefully, and pray that. Whoop, that's not. That none of them jump out in front of your train. That is not a deer. That is a kangaroo that has decided to grow 4 legs. What in the hell is that? Deer from a nuclear plant. Yeah, these look more like deer. I like these deer. Sap underscore. Is there a deer? There is a deer and it's animated. Jesus! Bro! Why are you so huge? These are all deer that have antlers. There's no doe. And the doe's not that smaller than them. They're brothers, alright? There was a deer on crack. Sap_L. Maybe. I really need to use more of this and less of that, but you know, that still works. Look how much more bigger that is. Wait, that one worked, but this actually worked really nice. Hold up. Boop, 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 boop. Boop. Just drop down 2 of these guys. Make him fit 3? Maybe. We'll try. All right. Does look a lot better. Again, I'm going to use sap stuff because it's on the DLS. Everyone can use it, so I'm going to use it. Hate me if you will. What is that? I don't know. Should we delete one of these and put one of the blue ones in for variety? Yes. I'm doing it. Move the button power of the box. Put this guy here, and then put a concrete pad underneath of it. No? Why no? Say it's a newer edition. It gives you more variety to look at right there. Which, why are you going to be sitting there looking at Transformers anyway? I need that international harvester. Oh yeah, we need a John Deere. There we go. An oil tank farm. We got approach medium's oil tank. Rusted all to hell. Which this tank would actually do pretty decent over here. Like, say they use it to hold like fuel and stuff. Love this little song, I swear. In John Deere green. This says suburban, but honestly, this works as a non-suburban. This works for rural, too. Jesus, I don't think we need that. Fire department hopefully isn't embezzling money. Of course, we'll throw all the suburban houses here like in a minute. But no, a vintage gas station doesn't look too out of place here. Just the gas prices do. Could make it abandoned. Or they could have turned it into a, like the, I don't know, like Crossroads Garage or something. They decided to keep the sign instead of selling it to collectors. You guys don't know how many of these still, like, are like this up here. Listen, there is an asset that I found in Farming Simulator that is straight up also on Joe's site. I think I can take the scale down a little bit. More cracked in pavement there. One getting ready to pull out. These guys are constantly moving. And there's one coming out here. Yeah. Who has a good warning tractor sign? Yeah, Schilling is plowing the field. There it is. I found it. You may or may not have. Excuse me. Is this GTR? Made it fit, wouldn't it? They are not. These are jointed rail skins. In fact, I think they're sitting over here at this grain elevator. Yeah, there they are. These are Audi skins. That song that was just playing then, it was The Vision by Sonam. It's available on Epidemic Sound. GTA 7 takes place in the Midwest. Bro, you know how fun that would be? A GTA based in like the country, not no big city, but the country, man. Smuggling moonshine and weed and all that. I want to do... I think a Royal Farms makes sense here. Smuggling, yeah, there you go. We don't have a shopping plaza. But I can see a Ford sitting right here. You got this guy here who's filling the tanks. What am I looking for? Like, is it shop fronts? No, it's actual buildings. What am I looking for? Hold up. I need to go back to Redacted City. You can't see the name. You can't see the name. Don't pay attention to the name. We're going back. Storefronts. That's what I'm looking for. All right, go back. There we go. I was going brain dead there for a second. Yeah, it's Redacted City. It's not necessarily a strip mall. This little town's too, it's just a small town, but this was its main street, but it's just a small little block of stores. That's it. On both sides. And they have parking in the back. And that's it. And then we're gonna have houses along the other side. Oh yeah, that's what we're going for. In fact, I don't even need it to be that big. Let's do asphalt spline. Just make it big enough. In fact, we don't even need this sidewalk here. This is gonna be a full-on route. Small town bank would work perfect. I'm thinking at this point we're gonna have to use an actual bank asset. I might have to go back to Redacted City. Hold up. This time we're just gonna fly there and let you guys look at the route as we go. Ooh, look, plains and grass and plains. There's trees and now there's plains. School. What do I need from here? I need this. There we go. All right, flying back. Trees. Plains. Trees. Plains. Trees. Nothing. And then I want to do curve up this one side. Yes, that's perfect. That's exactly what I want. I don't want it to do that now. Oh, should I? Yeah, we can probably just make it work if we back it up a little bit, and then boom, boom, straighten, straighten, piss. That works. We can back this up. Do the same thing. Hello? That's what in... Hello, there's another spline point there. I would like for these two spline points to meet. Thank you. Aha! Beautifully. Beautifully. Come on. One more time here. Oh, I love it. I love it. Give a nice little curb. That is disgustingly beautiful. It's a good thing I did that there because I'm gonna need it again here in a minute. Oh, goodness gracious. But I'm gonna do a median right here. And these two parking lots are gonna connect. And then we're going to have to do that again right here. Whoop, wait. It's going to connect again. That's basically where they unload the trucks. And then they're going to have to go off and do their own thing. But the gas station ain't going to be that big. I can make this disappear here. I think I've gotten better at my parking lot game. It's one thing that I always struggled with in the past. I'm gonna take this up to here. Boom. And I want it to literally do that right there. Perfect. Bring this up to the meet the road, and then we're going to throw a median right here just for the sign, and the rest of that is going to be concrete. Am I close? I mean, you're close, but I'm not going to tell you if you are or not. It's a secret. Rock Island fits. That's all I'm going to say. But so does the Illinois Central. Off here, that's fine. We can fix that right up. My eye is still itching. I don't know why. Help. Gotta go. Currently at work. See you later. Okie dokie. Alright, and then we're gonna do this back here. Do the same thing, and then I'm done with these guys for a little bit. I knew I was going at an angle. Okay, well, we'll do this right here. And oh, no. There we go. Perfect. What do you guys think? Am I stepping up my parking lot game here? And then you know what we need? I wonder if they made it. I wonder if there is one. Manage, save, download station. There's trailers for a save a lot, but there's not a. There's trailers for a save a lot, but there's no save a lot food store. Like your hometown grocery store. I know we got AGA. And you see these out here too. Aldi is way too fancy, yeah. Pat's and Liquor Shack. There wouldn't be any major restaurant chains out here. Put in this post office. Probably not even a Subway. My grandparents live in such a rural town that the only thing that it has is a Dollar General, a Family Dollar, a hometown, it's basically a dairy bar, like a drive-in dairy bar. And that's about it. Gas station down here. They don't have, like, they have to drive to the next town over just to get Dairy Queen. And then even then, the closest McDonald's is almost an hour away. Yeah, a rural motel would be nice. Honestly, that's not too far-fetched for a fire station. Oh, yeah. This. Look at this. Look at this. This is cool. Not only is it the fire department, but it's also the ambulance station and the police department. But here's what's fun. If you get injured out here, you have to be ambulanced to the next town over or across the state line. Oh, you know we gotta do it. Windmill. Trying to find a decent song to listen to while we're doing this. And then I'm gonna bring the tree line up to meet the back of the edge of the town, going this way. We're gonna have houses and stuff, so I wanted to put them down first. So let's put down some houses. You know somebody's got a clothesline out here. I'm gonna try some older designs. Hold up. Sap_old house. Brick factory. Drugstore. This kind of makes sense to have down here. Old family-owned drugstore, it looks like. Ah, these designs, these are really good. Actually, I could probably use this over here, like say for garages and stuff. Old radio station. Why is it up so high? Ooh, an old schoolhouse. That one just looks wild. This kind of matches what we kind of got going on here. I want to put it actually over here. Alright. Let's get started on that one. Oh, post office. Warehouse of some sort. Actually, I could use you over here. You know what's sad is that I've forgot what in the world I was looking for. I just knew it had something to be sat bound. Old wooden warehouses, which would be more like barns. That's actually really cool. I'm gonna keep that. Ooh, pawn shop. What the hell with that school? That's not what I wanted. You guys have gone awfully quiet. Starting to scare me. Am I not doing good no more? Road marking. I want angled parking. No, I want regular parking. I don't know no angled. And then we'll go from there. What, Golden? Can't help my anxiety talks for me. Boom. Boom. Ba da 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 ba da. Be about right there. Perfect. Listen, you guys are fine. I'm just messing around. Don't worry about me. Get some blueberry pie. Ooh. Please share. Love some blueberry pie. All along this entire strip right here. Boom. Boom. Perfect. I love it. You got some of these houses that feel like they're right up on top of each other. I used to live in a little place like this. Feel almost smothered by your neighbor. Back these two out just a wee bit. Having a little bit of a yard. 24. Not too shabby. Ba 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 dum ba ba da 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 ba ba da 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 da. All right, JR Road Dirt. And that's probably about all the houses I'm gonna give this little town. Little rinky-dink middle of nowhere. Now do some fine tuning on the. Can I? Ooh, yep. I can use one spline for one. Absolutely. Or one spline for two. Yeah, there we go. Perfect. Perfect. I like it. I like it. I want some more of it. There we go. There we go. Let's make it. Straighten it up just a wee bit. There we go. Perfect. And now, where's the... There it is. I feel like that house is also modeled in Phasmophobia. I don't know, it feels awfully familiar to me for some reason. And we'll have like a little family-owned restaurant, Sonny's Barbecue. Some good eats, absolutely. Love me some good old barbecue. Actually, we're not gonna make parking available back to the back. Parking's gonna be more available up front of the building. And we're gonna do a sidewalk if I can find it. Right here. Mow, mow, mow. Man, oh man. Talking about some pulled pork. Oh goodness. Make this. You're gonna make this old country boy hungry over here. I love me a good barbecue. That's the point. Excuse you. saying this out loud for those that haven't done it yet. You want to see this streamed again tomorrow? Make sure to get this this live up to 30 likes. There you go, locked and loaded. But I know it's a Wednesday. People got school and work and all that fun stuff. But hey, I can only do what I can only do. Hey, need the dumpsters. That's right. I feel like it'd be right here, turned this way. Maybe it's easier for the guys to pick it up and go. Remember this used to be our opening? It's two different waste companies. All right. I'm not gonna lie to you guys, I have been working so hard on this route since Monday. So hard, in fact, that my finger is starting to hurt from clicking. So switch fingers? I've tried. I can't. It doesn't need to be that big. I can get away with narrow here. Do 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 do. See, the bonus about using splines for your parking structures is that you don't have to worry about painting over them. Alright, let's tree line this up. And then I want a field of sort right through here. So I'm going to leave this open, but the tree line's going to come up. Make it look as if the field is coming back into here. And then we're going to bring this up. My game really doesn't like me right now. This is gonna, I've already decided this is gonna be a field, but I'm gonna plant some trees through here. We need my barbed wire fence, and we're going to fence it off from here. Basically, the little town is cut off by this field. These guys literally bought the rest of the open property. But of which they really can't complain because they're the reason why the town is here anyway. I need to run back to town redacted here in a second and grab something. I'm going to use this here. Yeah, how far I need to go out? That's how far I'm going to make it go out. That gives me enough room to detail in the middle, in between. And it's the same case for this open area. Just a big old field. This is all working, in exception of this next door neighbor over here. This is all working towards that facility right there. You got grains. We're gonna have different fields and stuff. Bring this out, bring it down, then follow the road. Put a space to get across, where they can access that last field. I'm putting it too close to the highway. Alright. Yeah, right here I'm putting it way too close to the highway. So I need to back this off, back that off. Alright. What do you guys think so far? Looking fun? Looking nice? I like it. I really love how this route's coming along. And that's the point, my friend. You're in the absolute middle of nowhere. That opening, there's that opening. It's a tractor crossing. Oh, I have copied and pasted too much today. Trainz does not like me. You hear that song back there? That instrument? What is that? Hold up. Hold up. I need to play that part again. You hear what is that? Hold up. That sounded awfully close. This part right here. Like, I'm not asking for the instrument, but these are two different songs. But listen to that part right there. It's just, hold up. I'm sorry that my ADHD kicked in. It's like, wait a minute. Hell, now I'm gonna be able to find that song that we were on. What's up, Reefer? How you feeling, buddy? You out of the hospital? You know, I'm not even gonna be able to find that song. I was even, whatever. Is what it is. It was itching my brain. I was like, wait, why does that sound so familiar? Hurting, but not as bad. Well, good. I'm glad to hear, brother. I am glad to hear. Bam, bam, ba da da dum, bam, bam, ba ba da da dum, bam, bam, bam. They're gonna come right here. Welcome back, Nefo. And I'm going to pause that, and I'm going to play this song. Yay, I love this little song. Because I saw it, and I was like, you know what, I want to hear it. Usually I get in my cinematic mode, but I'm not in the cinematic mode just yet. I'm not done with this build. I am seeing lines across the screen. And wait, it's not the screen, it's my eyes. Ugh. I'm looking at a screen way too long. Folks need a bowling alley? Bro, I think they're a little far-fetched to get one of those. What we need is more gas stations. I'm trying. I tried to get Chance to break the TBS models and see if we couldn't remodel them, or at least model a new one. Hey, 21 months, almost 2 years. Wow, and it seems like that alert box is broken. But damn, almost 2 years, man. Thank you. GoldenEye coming in ahead again for 5 months too. Thank you to GoldenEye as well. Chat, can see some love for both of them. Fire Outlook Towers, already ahead of you. Already ahead of you. Excuse me, Jesus. Dr. Pepper and frustration starting to kick in. Gas stations and a Buffalo Wild Wings. We're a little out of the... Reefer, stop it! Stop it! Save your money! We've gifted 10 memberships to Ultra, Steve, Particle, Liam, the Golden Spike, Ariel Trainz, Palmargrove, Ethan, Vernon Trainz, and Wild Games. Stop it! You need to save your money for your medical bills. Curious chat. Chat, can we see some love in the chat for the Reefer Runner? Roasting hell through hell and back already, and here he is. Give them membership. Stop it! And I also want to give a small shout out. Obviously, I shouldn't give a shout out because dude's huge and known throughout the entire Trainz community, but I'm still going to do it anyway. Even though he'll probably never see this, but. Joe, approach medium Joe. Dude, your assets are fire. Your roots are fire. But the one thing that I absolutely share with you is music taste. Love your music taste, dude. And I'm gonna pay those. You probably should. Hello, Kyle. How you doing? From the land down under. Are you enjoying your fall? It is fall time down there, I believe, if I'm not mistaken. PBR. One round of Jose Cuervo. We call it out. Yeah. It's okay, except I had the flu. Small price to pay for an extra few days out to play Trainz. Well, there you go. Well, welcome on in. We are basically building a Middle America, Midwest type of route today. We're in the farm fields, the flatlands, the back roads, middle of absolute nowhere. That's what we're designing today. Land of the farms, land of the tornadoes, and land of the shilling. Hello, Aiden. How you doing? But this is Secret Project 107. I'm not going to give out any names, even though technically I've given it away a couple of times already. But what I'm going to try to do is try to get this out by the United States' Memorial Day, which is Memorial Day weekend. Which is going to be I think it's the first weekend of next month. That's what I'm shooting for. I need some more decent PBR. There we go. We'll just do this right here. More variety. Conway Midwestern. I knew it. Ah, he got me again. I'm adding more to my Conway lore. Bro, Conway's gonna be a class 1 before you know it. We already got Gevos in progress. You can't download the file from his site? Which one? Approach Medium? Have you tried putting in like a support ticket or asking on his Discord? Conway Southern Gevos? Even better. I'm not sure then, buddy. Also, music seems a bit loud. Is it loud? Hi, babe. You have not asked on Discord? Yeah, ask around. Might be able to help you. I'm being attacked. Ah! Stop! Chat help, I'm being attacked. Turn the air conditioner off, it's freezing me to death. 66 in here. Alright, so I think I've gotten all my texturing done for these baseboards that I need to do. Oh, wait. I hear you scratching your eyeball back here. Do that right there. Perfect. Still hear me over the music? Cool. Okay. Louder than the music coming out of my headphones. Think I've started to be in Trainz for too long? Because Trainz is starting to do little hiccups here and there. Which it has been on literally all day. Because I've been working on this on and off all day. Besides some house chores that I had to go do. I don't know why I'm putting the fence all the way back here. It's not like everybody's going to see it, but I'm going to do it anyway. Alright, so this might give it out, but I'm going to say, let's see. What's a good song for this? No. That's definitely not it. Let me go back up to my one playlist real quick. Ooh, these. Buy me a Dr. Pepper button, exactly. That's exactly what I have. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Grainville, Illinois. Small little town, population of probably like 200. And I wonder how this town got its name. It might be the fields. I don't know. Oh wait, I can't spell. I need a water tower. I need you. Oh yeah, Trainz is not liking me right now. Man, if this doesn't scream Midwestern, I don't know what does. There's going to be a John Deere dealer in the next town, which the next town's not too far away. Just a few baseboards. And then we reach the Mississippi River. And the Mississippi River is going to play really good because I'm going to go ahead and tell you guys what the next thing is going to be. Where are we at right now? We're at 27 likes. But all we need is 3 more, so if you haven't liked, then make sure to like, and then you guys can see me build Fort Madison tomorrow. Because I'm throwing it in this route for the shits and giggles. And I have an idea of what I want to do with the bridge. Anybody know of Fort Madison? Not in Iowa yet, because we're going to be crossing the river to go to Fort Madison, and that's going to be the southern end of the route. We're in Illinois. Oh, we're at 33 likes. Well, I guess tomorrow around 5 p.m. Eastern. Stop it, Reefer! Hello, dispatcher. And yes, that is the Fort Madison I'm talking about. We've been given some more memberships to the Sherry Dunbar, Unknown Bread, Trainz Films, Q Cannon, Georgia State Railfan, SS Railfan Productions, BNSF 62, Fused Almond, which is again, I say it every time, but that is my favorite username. Then GoldenEye is playing along now. Now there's 5 more gifted subs. Bro, we got a hype train going on now. The spline, no. Reaper sub. Yeah, my biggest battle is
No.
GoldenEye giving 5 memberships to Heath Nielsen, Gary W, Justin Bucas, Clark Kent. He gave one to Superman. 9169 and OG.
No.
So, that's what I think about your guys' gifted subs. Stop it. I'm gonna Bob Ross this area, get this area all nice and pretty and done. But big. Maxon? No, stop it. Alright, wait, so there's a hype train going on. So this is what happens if one or more people give a thing, then we have one locomotive, and the challenge is so there's been 25 gifted so far. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. So there's 5 more. Reaper, give them 5 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And it basically ends in 60 seconds. The timer restarts every time. Giving some to Redneck Nolan, Fairway Railroad Man Gaming, Bert, and Napu. 1 SD40, and now 30 cars of coal. Getting heavy for this poor little SD40. No, no, no. Yeah. Let's do IC because it kind of matches the area. All right. Timer's down to 30. Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, so to end the stream, that's the end of that little hype train. To end that stream, we got 30 cars of coal to try to pull with this SD. God bless freaking America! Stop it! Getting 10 more from Reefer. Jesse Long, Mother Slug, Train Fan, Joe San, Audie Moore, Nathan Lee, Manorma Bean, Michael, David Gwynn, and Corey. Jesus, stop it! Yes, Utah Belt has entered the chat. Don't worry, that project's not canceled either. It's just I need to take a break from making mountains all the time, so that's why we're doing this. We'll be going back to the Utah Belt, don't you worry. In fact, if I finish that scene that I was working on, then you guys should have a video of the Utah Belt coming out next week if I can get it done. That's just like this is highest priority right now. Because this is coming out in a month. This has a deadline. Utah Belt don't. Utah Belt, you get it when you get it. But God, I love this song. No, don't do 5 more. Technically, the timer already ran out anyway. But at this point, since you're gifting, I'm just going to keep adding to it. JVC here. It's up against the fence. Stop it! Stop encouraging him! Go, I give him 5 more! To Ethan, Unknown Railfan, Centipede Productions, CSXD Railfan, and Chad. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. God bless it. This poor SD40. It's gonna die. And then Reefer gifted 5 more. Jesus. To Terry, to Joseph, to Doug, to Arkansas, and Doctor. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think that's 50 cars now. This poor thing. This poor SD40, it's gonna die. Whoop. Hi, Heath. Do it a notch 8. God, I love this song. I picked a good one for the Utah Belt theme. don't need a palm tree. Stop it! What up, Arkansas? I'm gonna add a few of these along the way. Random rotation is on, right? Sure don't look it. Enjoying your day off? How about you? You know, same. I'm getting bullied right now. The variety in colors is really pretty. I really love what I'm doing here. I'm letting my inner Bob Ross come out right quick. For things like pipes from truck to train. I don't know. You just have to do some variety of pipes. Use a mix of old, use a mix of new. And check out the stuff that SAP has on the DLS. Overhead crane of sorts. Oh, I don't want to kill the deer. Get it away from the track. Down, down, out. I'm not gonna lie, guys. That is downright beautiful. I'm back at train up. 102? I would do 2. TRC. Boom, boom. And then JRTRC. We're gonna do, I think this is 7, just in case. It's 7 and 1. GV1. There we go. That makes sense. 1 and 1. That way I know what the place is. 1 and 2. and 3. Bell will ring for 20 seconds. 1 and 4. 1 and 5. 1 and 6. Oh, Trainz Films. Welcome back. And now look, Jamie, you're also now a member because I just got bullied. I think this crossing's down here working. No, I never set this one up. I need to put a battery box. GB 2 and 1. And we are about to kill an SD40. 2 and 3, no, 2 and 1, no shit, 2 and 2. What route is this? It's a secret project 1, sorry. This is secret project 107. More details will come out as we get closer to the release. 3, the bell will ring for 20 seconds. 4. Reefer, stop it! 5. 6. 4 SD40. Tawara G, Vincent, Wisconsin, Mill, and William. Chat, please, can we see a wall of hearts in the chat for the Reefer? Because he is killing me right now. Gotta have 5 more cars if I can. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Jesus. We're in the Midwest. And now to end everything, I'm stop building. I'm stop detailing for now. And tomorrow we're gonna try to make our way towards the other end, or the southern end, which I'll get some more stuff done tomorrow before stream. So hopefully you guys come in and then we're building Fort Madison all of a sudden. I'm gonna pause the music. Oh, Chamberlain. We're about to watch an SD40 die. It's got like 55 cars of coal behind him. The horn came with this engine. Oh, come on. Come on. Longwood Ford. Probably going to have to put sand on her. Yes, this is a JR unit. Come on now. It's moving, but it's dying. It's hating its life right now. It's just, yeah, she should be screaming, and these crossings should be going off sometime. And I guess it can detect how fast we're going. So everyone that had just joined in, here is a recent, oh, there it goes. This is what we have created today. Yeah, these poor drivers. This is all Reefer and GoldenEye's fault. I'm afraid to put her in 7 because if I put her in 7, she's gonna start wheel slipping. No one trains his physics. Yeah, we created this little town. Maybe put some cars in the parking lots, but other than that, it's pretty set up and ready to rock. Even with working traffic light. That poor engine. Oh, goodness. Oh, we got her in knot 7. Ooh. Trainz is hiccuping. Very nice. I really like the TBS crossings. Now that we have the ability with JR's box right there to have it give it bells. Makes it look really nice. A lot better than that one off the DLS. Hey, she's hit, hey, GoldenEye, she hit 5, alright? We're at 5 now. 6, we're at 6. Yeah, that's what I meant. Yeah, she's hauling. Yeah, it's that little guy that gives it a bell. I love these sounds. The box is a JR. Yes! It gives it a bell. That way I can use the TBS TRC crosses. Because they're better than the ones up the DLS. Hey, we do have a lifeline sitting up here. But this is only up to GoldenEye and Reefer Runner. We do have a lifeline sitting right here. If we wanted to save that train from its misery. GoldenEye says no. No, we're doing PSR! Okay. This is gonna make for a very, very slow route showcase then. How about no? Due to stockholders? But chat, I do have to ask, this is from everybody, I would really love everyone's opinion really quick. How does everything look so far? Does it feel like, yeah, I got to do some more detail and stuff, but like, how does it look? Does it give that Midwestern vibe that I'm going for? Hey, look! The people at the the crossing has finally been set free. They win for now. I can't. There is a railroad that primarily runs this route. It is a short line. It is a fictional. But I'm not giving away what the railroad is called, because then that gives a little too much. But just know scenes containing the Illinois Central, Rock Island, BNSF, Union Pacific doesn't seem far-fetched. Has deceased because of the train. And it's only taken us about 10 minutes just to get off this one base course. Not safe. Listen to these sounds. Unknown, to be honest with you, I have no idea. I have no idea where these sounds came from. No. Yeah, you're hearing the transport sounds, but there's an underlying sound that is attached to the bogies. They have like little flange squills and everything. It's not my sound. Could be railroad mod. All I know is it's making that train actually sound heavy. The combined sounds of the guy going. Listen to that. International Harvester. Anybody want some cows? Cow. Another cow. I think that was the same cow. Are they all putting their heads down at the same time? They are. That's kind of weird. Passing the Long Island SD4, Long Island? Rock Island. Going into some more fields of absolute nothing. Yeah. Hello, Audie. Hey, Audie, you wouldn't happen to know whose sounds these are? You don't mess with sounds much? I don't like. I can't. I don't know who those are. They're not mine. I don't think those are the JR ones either. I can't tell whose those are. Oh yeah, I also got the KCS ET. Now the Trainz Forge, I do have the Trainz Forge sounds enabled. You can hear those in the background, but the car squeal sounds are something different, and I don't know who they are. They're definitely not mine. They might be JR's updated one, but I'm not sure. Please get off the tracks, garbage truck. We're in, there it goes. I was like, we're in notch 8 and only doing 15 miles an hour. See, I don't see, then it's not, that rules JR out. You just saw a Y2 duo, very nice. Also, the reason why you see one little SD40 just killing itself right now, Audi, is because it was basically a thing. The people kept giving membership, so I've said until you guys stop, for every membership that is given, I'll add a cold pot and kill this poor SD40. And 60 cars later, yeah. Napu. Hush. How many so after I'm done with it, it'll be roughly 40 to 45, maybe 50 miles, all depending on how far south I go, which is not going to be that far. Roughly 40 to 45, somewhere in between. Yeah, that's what I was sitting there thinking too. I need to move those lights back. Be a lot of spurs. This route is a primarily a mainline switcher. I'm on the dark side. And I knew I was on the dark side. See that sound that you're hearing right now? That's the Trainz Forge sounds. Those little flange squeals, I get up right up on it, we'll do it again. That's another sound. Make sure that I'm going down the right track. Whoop, I just gave the name. Yeah, yeah. And there's the end. Okay. What track am I using? This is the RTXT, JR track. I'll press F5 because if I don't, he's going to give away the names. Get up here. That is really loud. There is no gate delay, nope. All right, I'm gonna get out of here before I do some dangerous stuff and show you guys everything. But now, it's that time. We've killed this poor SD40 in notch 8, bro. Is only 8. Well, but now he's back to notch 6. I don't have a GMO. I need to get one. But yes, if you know what you're looking at, then please keep it to yourself. That's all I ask. But that's all of the route that I have for you so far. The only thing beyond this bridge is uncertainty. But that is all that I have for you guys today. And again, we'll be live tomorrow doing some more. But that is all that I got. I'll pause that and I'm going to get out of here before I give away too much up here. But yes, for everyone in the chat, thank you all so much for hanging out with me tonight. And big shout out to the Reefer Runner and the Golden Eye. Thank you guys so much for all the subscriptions, and to everyone that is now members of the channel. Thank you all for that as well. If you guys haven't already done so, please make sure to like, comment on what you liked about it, and subscribe for more. And good night there, Dennis. You have yourself a good rest of your night as well, brother. But I really like how this route is coming along. If you also want to see more of what is coming along with this project, then please make sure to do all the stuff that I said to do before. And of course, you can join our ever-growing family in Discord. Link is down in the description below. You can also check out our website at www.wowitstrainz.com, where you can check out all the little rolling stock packages and stuff we got coming out over there. But ladies and gentlemen, this is going to be it from me tonight. I've done a lot of work today. Like earlier today, this I've done from right here on today. So, just got to keep that energy, right? So I hope you all have a fantastic rest of your nights, and if we don't see each other tomorrow, then have a fantastic rest of your work week, and have a great weekend ahead. But until next time, my friends, we'll see you on down the line. Bye-bye! My fingers hurt.